Hello, children. Welcome to the fourth chapter of MSc. Today I am going to teach the chapter 4 Riches of India. Here you can see that riches means what all things are there in India. Our former Prime Minister Mrs. Indira Gandhi asked Squadron Leader Rakesh Sharma, the first astronaut of India, how India looks from the outer space. He answered, Sare Jahan se acha, meaning the best country on earth. So, what it is telling? It is telling that Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, she once upon a time asked Rakesh Sharma, means who first went out of the world from India. He told from outside how it is looking. So he answered that it is looking very, very beautiful. India is known far and wide for its rich cultural heritage and geographical importance. The Indus Valley Civilization, the oldest civilization of the world, developed between 4,500 to 5,000 years ago along or close to Indus River. The Indus River flows today through parts of Afghanistan, Pakistan, and northwestern India. So, here again it is telling that India is known far and wide for its rich cultural heritage, means for its varieties of culture and nature and area. It is very, very beautiful. And the oldest civilization is Indus Valley Civilization, which was started in the river Indus nearly 4,500 to 5,000 years ago. Okay, and this river is now also flowing in Afghanistan, Pakistan, and some parts of India. Ancient India was known for the famous University of Nalanda and Takshashila, which were visited by many foreign scholars. So ancient India means old India was known for its very old universities, that is the Nalanda and Takshashila. Okay, mathematics and logic were developed by Indians before Europeans learned them. What you are learning now, maths and logic, means mathematical calculations. This was developed by India very long time ago when the European learned the more before them. Zero is the contribution to mathematics by an Indian astronomer Aryabhatta. So zero is given by Aryabhatta, who is an Indian. India is the birthplace of great religions like Hinduism, Jainism, Buddhism, and Sikhism. India has become a great spiritual country with the rich contributions of our rishis and munis. So in India, many religions took birth, means many religions started, like Hinduism, Jainism, Buddhism, Sikhism. Okay, and India is great spiritual by our rishis and muni, rishi muni, what you call. Next page. Yoga and meditation are India's spiritual gifts to the world. Many foreigners visit India to learn spirituality. So India started yoga and meditation. So foreigner also visit India for the purpose of yoga and meditation. India has been practicing Ayurveda and Unani medicines for many centuries. India's great rivers and mountains attract people from all over the world. From the snow-capped Himalayas to the beaches of South India, we have varieties of mountains and hills. So, India is practicing Ayurveda, Ayurvedic medicines, Unani medicines for many centuries. And its rivers, mountains, beaches, everything attracts many foreigners and they visit from this place to another place. All riches of India belong to Indians. Every citizen must preserve them. Every Indian must be proud of his motherland. So, all the riches are belonging to our Indians. So, we should be proud of it. So, thank you.